More than 100 unsafe and dangerous properties, all owned by the same government agency.
This one's not even sealed.
We found kids and families living next door to some of them.
It's going to be a major scandal if God forbid, people get killed or seriously injured.
Now your NBC 10 investigators track down the owner and are promised action. We were promised action, and tonight we are getting it.
That's good. The city now taking steps to take down dozens of dangerous properties, and this comes after our NBC 10 investigation. Here's investigative reporter Mitch Blocker.
Of the nearly 5,000 unsafe and dangerous homes in Philadelphia, this is the one Raymond Johnson worries about.
Well, I live next door.
He says he had to board up the back door himself.
Open that door, it's a hole. You fall
right in? Through the floor?
You fall into the basement.
In his basement, Johnson showed us the shared foundation crumbling.
You put all these boards up?
To hold it up, yeah.
City building inspectors classify this home as unsafe, but it's not the condition that makes it unique. It's who owns it. Our investigation found no one owns more unsafe and imminently dangerous property in Philadelphia than the city's own public housing authority.
It's completely disintegrated.
Across the city, we visited more than a half dozen of the public housing authority's homes that have been designated unsafe and dangerous.
It says imminently dangerous structure.
City records show the PHA owns 99 unsafe properties.
This is also owned by Philadelphia Public Housing.
6 more are what building inspectors call imminently dangerous. 3 are here on Oxford Street. We saw kids playing next door to 2 of them. It's where we met City Controller Alan Bukovitz.
Imminently dangerous is the top of the list. It's something that they don't even know what's holding up the building anymore.
Bukovitz has pushed the city to find the dangerous and unsafe properties and get the owners to fix them.
Does it surprise you that this is owned by a government agency?
Yeah.
Building records show a history of violations. In 2012, this home was cited for being vacant and unsealed. It's the same today. In 2011, this property was cited for fire damage, still visible today. And next door to Raymond Johnson's house, the housing authority's deteriorated roof was cited more than 1 year ago.
They are the responsibility of the owner. In this case, the owner is PHA.
Licenses and inspections has tried repeatedly to get PHA to secure or demolish its properties. Letters detail the violations. In March, L&I told PHA this home was in imminent danger of collapse and you must repair or demolish it. It's still here. In June, L&I sent PHA a violation about this home, also telling them it's imminently dangerous. Still, no action by PHA. 4 weeks we tried to schedule an interview with the public housing CEO, Kelvin Jeremiah. PHA told us it would get back to us, but never did. So we had to catch up with the CEO at the agency's July public meeting.
Mr. Jeremiah, can't you talk to us for 1 second, sir? We've been trying to schedule an interview with you for 3 weeks.
I'll be happy to talk to you, Mitch.
When are you going to talk to us?
If you hang out, I'll talk to you.
So we did hang out, and Jeremiah agreed to an interview.
100 properties on a list that contains 5,000.
So that makes it not a big deal?
No, it is a big deal. And if you've taken the time to look at what we've done in the 2 years that I've been here, in the 10 years, this would have been a great story 5 years ago when we weren't doing anything.
The housing authority does have a strategy to unload or fix its unsafe and dangerous property. It claims the plan has stabilized 21 of its 99 unsafe buildings since Jeremiah took over 2 years ago.
We've rehabbed hundreds of properties just over the last year. We've renovated over 1,000 properties. To do all of that work requires resources that are forever shrinking.
Jeremiah told us since he's been CEO, PHA has auctioned more than 800 properties.
The list that you've provided us, we'll be acting on that.
But since we got involved, it's not the housing authority that has taken action. L&I promised to tear down PHA's imminently dangerous properties by the end of the month.
All those particular properties are moving towards being demolished in the relatively near future.
In the meantime, Raymond Johnson says he'll continue his makeshift repairs until PHA takes care of the unsafe property next door.
I'll do my part over here, but that part is theirs.